let me tell you something. As somebody, as a player who was bowl eligible 3 times and didn't get an invite, to know what that feels like, to be sitting there and watching it. I had to watch a team play in the New Orleans Bowl at Lafayette after Katrina, and I had to watch a team in our conference play in that game. That was gut-wrenching to sit there and feel like everything that you work for. So, you know, all these bowl games don't matter, they're irrelevant, all this stuff. That truthfully just burns me up when people say that. These kids, you only get so long to play football, all right? And when that's over, it's over. And you don't ever get anything like that again. We just had our team meeting. I just told them that. You know, there's nothing that ever replaces what this is. So for these kids to earn an opportunity to get an extra game, there is no way that we would ever decline. I don't care who we have, who we don't have. I don't care who decides to play, doesn't decide to play. We're going to play. And competitors compete. And I've talked about this before. It's not even just that part of it. It's what it does for your program. 10 extra practices, all right, if you invest in those practices, 10 extra practices are huge for the development of your young players, right? It's 2 or 3 extra weeks that you get to spend with your team. Like, why would you not want to do that? Like, what world do we live in where it's not good enough? And I don't care what anybody else says or feels about it. That's the way I feel about it. And I don't care what bowl it is, where it is. We're going to play in it as long as we're in the right to be in one. And that's part of what kept this season alive. Was we had an opportunity to extend it to 8 years in a row that the Ragin Cajun brand makes a bowl game. Well, that's not just about this team. That's not just about me. I mean, that's almost a decade's worth of work that people work their tails off to get. It's hard to win. Like, it's really hard to win. Everybody wants to win. And we got great coaches on every staff, and everybody recruits really good players. So whenever you win, you celebrate wins. And whenever you get an opportunity to play in the postseason, that's something to be celebrated. And so for us, we're proud to be here, proud of the work that went into it. And, you know, I'll echo what Coach Carty said. We'll accept every bowl invitation that we ever get because it's a lot of work that goes into that. And, you know, I think that was part of what kept this season alive, to be quite honest with you, was the opportunity to get here. You know, the whole experience, an away game, people don't understand. You go on a road game, it's business. You know, you practice at home on Friday, you get on a plane, or you take a bus, you go, you play, you come right back home. A bowl game, they get to experience different cities. They get to experience different places. I mean, last year when we went to New Mexico, I'd say 90% of our team's never seen the mountains. That's a whole new experience for them, right? You get to come to Mobile. Yeah, we got a bunch of guys on the team from Mobile. But I can tell you this, when you're from Louisiana, if you know anything about Louisiana, those people don't travel, all right? Like, that's, I mean, shoot, I'd tell you, my dad, we didn't travel. So even for a lot of our kids, coming to Mobile is a new experience. Like, that's just what it is. So there's no scenario where it's a negative, and there's no scenario where we would ever be even considering not playing in one.